Good health to you.
I've come for my winning.
All right. That's the last time I'll take any bets on that damn tourney. If this goes on, you'll make a pauper of me.
I have the stolen parchment for you.
Ha ha! Good work! Goodbye.
Once again.
I can help you there. But once you find out what I have...
I see. Am I to free the king from imprisonment, or steal Sir Divish's finest steed? Pray, do tell.
You know what? You're not that far off the mark. Sir Hanush has in his possession a certain beautifully illuminated volume. Not that he knows how to read, mind. He got it as a gift from someone. But it's not much use to him. I can think of a better use for it.
Don't tell me that you can read.
Ha! Never let it be said I'd waste my time on such trifles. But I do have a buyer ready. And as you can imagine, a book like that, decorated with pure gold, will cost him dear.
I trust your reward will be...
Have I ever let you down? Fear not, Hal. This time you'll be getting more than usual. You'll find the book right there in Hanush's chambers at the... Goodbye.
Show what you're made of!
Come in!
You call that combat?
Dear God.
Enjoy this. I'm gonna enjoy this. That's him.
Oh, dear God.
Good friend. That's... You'll... Good... Look what you'll...
How come you're wearing...
You must be that lucky.
Lady Luck has been good to me lately.
People say that you...
Is... No. Why?
I'll buy it from you.
You want to buy my cap?
No, I'm not. I'll buy it.
See? God be with you. I see.
About those... About...
I know.
I'm...
A layman named Procopius lives by the monastery, and it just so happens...
I'll get...
Excellent!
I went...
Goodbye.
What are you... Yeah! Yeah!
Shit. Sod off. God be with you.
It doesn't look good.
What? What are you talking about?
Your tooth. I bet it hurts a lot, doesn't it?
How do you know about that?
As a practitioner of the healing arts, I recognize the signs of a sick tooth. You have a bloated face, you're sweating, and the way you breathe is absolutely typical of the condition.
You're a physician?
Isn't that what I said? And if I can give you some advice, you should have it removed. There's a blacksmith down in the town.
No. There's no way I'm putting myself in the hands of that butcher.
I understand. But look here, I know about healing. I can go along with you and make sure everything goes as it should.
You do that?
Of course.
Jesus Christ. I'm a grown man and I need an escort.
You don't have to be embarrassed. Every man in the world's afraid of having his teeth pulled.
I know, but even so...
Let's go then, and get this over with.
Jesus, it's going to be really painful, isn't it?
Don't worry. It will hurt a little, but then you'll feel relieved. You'll see.
If you say so. Look out! I don't know. Isn't it a waste of time? Maybe it'll go away on its own.
Are you mad? It won't go away, it'll just get worse. The sooner we get it out, the better.
Yes, you're right.
My breath is short, my feet are sore, I buy a horse.
Look, I can't. It's embarrassing. I'm a coward, and I won't be able to handle it.
We're almost there. Just be a man about it.
You're right. Let's go.
All right, let's do it. Hold him tight.
Let's do it.
Ah, look.
Jesus
It's
Christ,
out.
the agony.
Hey, want to keep it as
What
a
did
memento?
do to
I love it.
deserve this?
Oh, all right.
He drowned the fish and broke its neck, threw it down upon the deck. Fry your fish, fish heads best, fishy thighs and fishy breast. So, from the beginning. The sun sets out across the skies. He loses his way to the forge he flies. Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg is far, here I'll stay. My breath is short, my feet are sore. I'd buy a horse, but I am poor. The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you will not wither, darling mine. Now, to the last. The sun he hides behind a cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire goes out. He drowned the fish and broke its neck, threw it down from the deck. Fry your fish, fish heads best, fishy thighs and fishy breast. The sun sets out across the skies. He loses his way to the forge he flies. Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg is far, here I'll stay. My breath is short, my feet are sore. I'd buy a horse, but I am poor. The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you will not wither, darling mine. Now. The sun he hides behind a cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire goes out. He drowned the fish and broke its neck, threw it down from the deck. Fry your fish, fish heads best, fishy thighs and fishy breast. From the beginning. The sun sets out across the skies. He loses his way. Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg is far, here I'll stay. My breath is short, my feet are sore. I buy a horse, but I am poor.
Asparagus for taste and prunes for what ails you. Try them.
Welcome.
I went to look for those items you wanted.
Splendid, splendid. So show me what you've got.
Sausages.
The tooth of layman Procopius, which definitely isn't holy.
It isn't. But then again,
I suppose not.
calm now. Don't exaggerate. So we've got all that sorted out. And now to the next matter.
So, about my reward.
Not so fast, young man. There's one more thing. It's rather complicated and
What thing?
a shroud.
A shroud?
Yes. A burial shroud of someone who passed away not too long ago.
If your cottage burned down, our sausages
I'm just supposed to take a dead person's
If your
clothes.
husband is murdered,
Christ, no.
our sausages will be
I need
here.
a burial
Come
shroud.
and get them.
The precious enveloping God.
And does it matter who I take it from?
It needs to be someone who lived an honest life. And I have just the fellow. A good man by the name of Lokota who recently passed on.
Right. So where can I find him?
His family is waiting for the funeral. For now, he's lying in the small church in Sassa. Good luck then. Welcome. God be with you.
All that goes.
What? Hey, what do you think you're doing? Get the hell out of here. Is something the matter? I hope I can be...
My condolences.
Thank you.
I've come to pay my last respects to a dear relative.
Have you? I've never seen you before.
I believe I'm your cousin. Unlike yours, my father never left Vlashim. He must have told you where our family comes from.
He never talked about him much. They didn't see eye to eye.
You're right. Bad blood. For a long time, I didn't know my father had a brother.
So then you know my father also married a woman from Vlashim.
Well, I didn't know Teresa very well, but...
I knew it! You take care now.
All right, now you're dead.
What in the... From the yard or from the wood, lean and fatty pork, chicken and beef. We have
The
it all.
Ravens told
Come
me
and
you were coming.
see.
I have the...
Lord, you don't want everyone to... God be with you.
Apple.
The Ravens told me you were coming.
I have the shroud for you.
Have you now? Good work.
Yes, well, it wasn't easy.
I'm sure. That's also why God be with you.
That's where he lives. Let's teach him a lesson.
He's
Oh,
inside. I saw him go
Fuck!
in.
Henry, delay them. What? How? There's a reward for you in the trunk. I'll see you in the next go.
Ah,
Break it down.
do it.
What are you doing here?
He swindled me, too. I came here to throw his potions in his face, but it looks like he hasn't been home for a while. He probably ran away before his trickery could catch up with him.
Bastard. Either way, he'd better not show his face in this town again. Let's go. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
God save you. What can I do for you?
I've got a bowl for you from the cave of St. Procopius.
A bowl?
Behold.
Ah. Is it really from St. Procopius?
Yes, from his cave. A truly astonishing place. This surely has miraculous powers.
You're right. My God, you're right. Such holiness. I'm in your debt, Henry. How can I repay you?
Thanks, but I don't want anything. I was glad to help.
Truly? Well, thank you.
My pleasure.
And Henry,
Yes?
I just wanted to touch it for luck. If you took something you shouldn't have, I expect you'll put it back. Goodbye.
God be with you.
It was young Zmola.
What?
Zmola's the one responsible for all the thefts and death. He tried to kill me and Leszek, and God knows who else.
Sweet Jesus. Where is he now?
Dead. I killed him in self-defense.
So is that the end of it, do you?
It looks that way. Leszek was helping him, but he's...
God bless.
I'm looking for some quicksilver.
Talk to my assistant.
Fine, thank you. I'm looking for... Fine.
God be with you.
God grant you health.
Do you work any copper here, Master Blacksmith?
Why do you ask?
I'd want to commission you to make something.
Then you'd best go elsewhere. I never use copper.
Aha. So back to that...
What?
Aha.
God be with you.
Copper. And quite a lot of it. I wonder... Copper. And quite a lot of it. I wonder what Zach will have to say about this. So back to that copper, Master Blacksmith.
What? I thought I told you I don't work with copper.
I see. Then it's a little odd that you have baskets full of raw copper in the shed round the back.
You've been in my barn? Best make a head start before I talk to the bailiff.
Your workshop's supplying a counterfeiting gang. I'm not going anywhere until you tell me the truth.
All right. I suppose there's no point lying. We do make copy sheets here, and I wanted to keep it quiet.
Why?
Pays me good money, and the people I do it for. I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of them.
Did they threaten you?
They didn't have to. Just by the look of them, I could say I needed to shut my mouth and do what they wanted.
And did they ever tell you who they were? Do you know where to find them?
I know a little. I'd show some understanding. There's nothing but trouble in it for me. I'll lose the work and be left looking over my shoulder for some thugs to come and burn down my house. Or worse.
If you don't cooperate, you'll be getting a lot worse than that from me.
There's no need for threats. We can both benefit here. If I tell you everything I know, you can help me with a certain small matter. One that'll cover up for my loss of earnings.
You've got cheek. Not only are you in with the counterfeiter gang, but you lied to me on top of it. You should be on your knees begging for mercy right now. I'm not trying to make a profit.
I didn't know what they were doing.
But now you do know, and you've still got the cheek to try to strike a deal with me. So Rad's definitely going to be hearing about this.
You're right. I'm sorry, I overstepped the mark. I certainly didn't mean to offend one of Lord Radzig's men. One evening I got a visit from this scruffy beggar calling himself Rapota. He had a yellow cape on and kept whistling to himself. There was a knight with him too, but he didn't give his name. They told me what I had to do, how much I'd get for it, and I had to keep my mouth shut.
And where can I find this Rapota? Or the knight?
I don't know exactly. But I've always left the wagon with the goods behind the monastery, on the hill there, next to a small chapel under a big tree.
Anything else?
No. I swear that's all I know.
Well, that'll do me for now.
Young man, about that matter I need help with. I'll gladly pay you.
First, tell me what's going on.
I recently tried to buy Master Armourer Otto Rabstein's business for my son Vitus, but that old fool wouldn't listen to reason. He said he couldn't understand his legacy being taken over by a clod like my Vitus. Despite the insult, I doubled my offer, but Master Otto still wouldn't budge.
And what is it you need from me?
I thought I'd show Otto that Vitus isn't such a dolt as he thinks, but for that I need someone experienced in combat.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad.
Farewell.
Hey, you! Where are you putting your sticky fingers, thieving magpie? What the? He's stealing! Watch out! A thief! Guard!
You! Stop! Right
Surrender! You've committed a crime and I'm arresting you.
You were seen thieving. This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn
Crime doesn't pay.
Just my luck. Look, I can't tell you anymore. The fate of the whole empire hangs in the balance between King Wenceslas and King Sigismund. High politics, you know? Not a peep to anyone.
Well, I thought... That is, I had no idea. If that's how it is, of course you may go.
Where are the fucking pockets at, bro? No, bro, where are the fucking pockets at, bro? That's not funny. I'm mad as fuck. Brother. My brother in Christ. My brother in Christ. I got a whole box. A whole box, my nigga. Brother. My brother in Christ. Bro. My brother in Christ, bro. There's no way. There's no way. Bro. I gotta take a lap, bro. I just can't believe you just posted that in my chat, bro. I'm so livid right now. Where are the pockets? I don't fucking know. Fuck's sake, man. My life is a fucking downward spiral of what the fuck. Where are, like, bro, how? Bro. Come on, man. You call my girl.
Hello?
You still at the store?
I'm about to get to the store.
Oh, okay. Hey, can you bring some caffeine back too?
Yes, I can.
Thanks.
Anything else?
Yeah, some Sprite. I want some just regular Sprite too.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Wait, you got a Mountain Dew already?
Yeah, hell yeah. I was sharing it with everybody. Yeah, you came in, drove past, got a couple, gave some to William. I drank them, and of course, I was the most aggressive on it. Type shit. Man, motherfucker gonna comment in my chat, where are the pockets, bro? Bro, I don't know. I wish I knew.
Coca-Cola or Pepsi?
Fucking Pepsi, I guess, man. Yeah. I think you go home. Fuck's sake, fucking. Alright. I want to fucking see it. If you see a Sierra Mist in the foreseeable future, fucking grab it for me. I don't know what happened to Sierra Mist, man, but it was better than Sprite by a long shot. But I don't know. I'll holler at you. Bye. This bitch hung up on me. Oh, I was talking to myself. What? Just thought me talking about hot pockets. Joseph.
What do you think you're doing? I have a mind to call the guards.
What's up, dork?
What the fuck do you think you're doing? Hey! My God, I see someone stealing!
Come here, quick!
There's a thief
There's
here!
a thief over there!
Yeah, there's a thief somewhere over there. Stop him. Ah, where we going?
Thief!
What?
You! Stop right where you are!
Oh.
Surrender!
Ah, Kurva!
You've committed a...
Curva. I didn't do it.
You were seen... This def...
Mother of God.
All right, that's enough.
Ah, I didn't know that. My apologies. Go ahead.
Yeah, the bailiff popped up. Got it. Talk about you. Man who was opening up the world of literature to me.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Farewell.
Come right up. Fresh cabbage, carrots, onions, radishes. Everything you need for a proper soup.
And has a very close bodyguard.
Ugh. Watch what you do.
Somebody just sent me a message. Which? My brother? Yeah, how are they doing? Ah. Perfect. Bite his ass. I'll whoop your ass. Bow! Bow! Yeah, how you like that? Your ass knocked out. Got your ass knocked out. The only one? Tell me what it's me, bucko. There, we're good. No. Stop fighting me. I got an idea, hold on.
Salt sprinkled with the bloody tears of Saint James Madonna.
Where do you want to go? We've only just arrived.
not gonna get any better, is it? I just think we should go. Doesn't matter where. Glad to fucking see you, Henry.
How do you like it at the mill, Fritz? Gotta be better than the mines.
It's worse here than at Skalitz. There you could disappear without anyone noticing. But here...
But why would you want to disappear? Nimoy isn't here.
No, he's not. But the local foreman is an even bigger ass.
I'm not sure that's possible.
You better believe it. I'd like to pay him back for everything and drown him in the river.
Drowning? What's he done to you?
It was the first or the second day here. We had a disagreement and I told him off. And then, all of a sudden, we're fighting and that fucker just throws me in the river. I nearly drowned.
Well, how did you get out? I thought you couldn't swim.
I can't. They pulled me out. I was up to my waist in water.
I see. Well, I'd be pretty fucking angry too. So you want to pay him back?
Exactly. I don't give a shit about anything around here, but that bastard's in need of a good trouncing.
What about the others at the mill? Are they awful as well?
The miller's an old fool. He believes every word that comes out of Thomas's mouth. It's hopeless. And then there's the miller's daughter. She's a pretty lass, and kind with it. And what can she do? Nothing. Not that it stops Matthew gonna see her. But Thomas is the root of the problem.
Do you think he's jealous? Is she a sweetheart?
He might make puppy dog eyes at her, but most of the time he just struts about like a peacock. I really don't think she's the problem.
And what do you want to do about it? Do you think you can come to an agreement?
No fucking chance. Matthew hopes so because he likes it here. It's true the work's better than the mines, but the pay's worse.
So how do you plan on dealing with it? Leaving?
Perhaps. But first, I want to give Thomas a proper trouncing. I mean a real thrashing.
And you think that will help?
Maybe. Maybe it'll knock some sense into that fat head of his. Or he'll be too frightened to mess with me.
That might help.
So why don't you arrange a fight with him? If we win, he'll leave us alone. Oh, we could...
What?
We could lure him off someplace far away and then wait for him. Maybe to play dice with Lawrence. He would have to go through the dark woods.
I'll think about it.
Good luck then.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Greetings, Henry.
I've heard you don't have it easy here.
So you spoke to Fritz then? I bet that wasn't quite how he put it.
No, not quite. Apart from Thomas's name, the rest was mostly swear words.
I can imagine. I've been hearing the same from him all week. The foreman here is a pain in the arse. He's trying either to wear us to the bone or force us to leave.
Always forcing you to work, is he?
If only. That wouldn't be so awful. But nothing we do is good enough for him. There's always some reason for him to yell at us.
I can imagine.
You know what it's like. We do too little, and it takes us too long, and what we eat's worth more than the work we've done, and it's no fun listening to that sort of shit day after day.
And the miller won't stick up for you. I would have thought all the yelling would drive him mad.
Not really. He trusts that loudmouth bastard more than us. He's got us down for a pair of parasites.
I see.
What's so stupid is the mill really needs us. They haven't had any hands here for quite a while, and the mill needs a lot of fixing. But with them around, we can't even get to work.
And you definitely don't... You don't ever provoke him?
I've already told you once. He's an arsehole. I'd say there's nothing we can do about it. If he wants to yell at us, he'll yell at us.
Have you tried talking with him?
What do you think? But that just sets him off. He starts saying we're practically bandits, and what he's going to do about it.
I'd never have guessed he's like that.
Well, get a job here as a hand, and you'll...
And what does he do during the day? Does he work with you?
Good one. He keeps his eye on everything, but his hand only touches the saw when the miller shows up, which isn't that surprising.
Why?
The last time he did anything, he almost took his thumb off with a chisel. I wouldn't put an axe in those paws of his either.
So he's clumsy and arrogant.
Aye, but at least you could sneak away from old Nimoy.
And what do you want to do about it?
Actually, I'd like to stay here, at least for a bit. I never would have thought I'd like working at a mill, but not with him around. It's unbearable, and there's no one I can complain to. But you could. They did once already, didn't they?
Back then, making promises was
You can forget about the miller. It's Thomas you need to convince. The miller takes his opinion seriously. So, will you do it for us? Again?
Fine. I'll try and talk to him.
I'm glad.
I'll keep that in...
See you later.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
So what do you think about the workers I brought you?
If I hadn't put in a good word for them, the miller would have thrown them out by now.
I heard them say...
So they're complaining, are they?
Isn't it the miller who provides for them?
He can't manage the work anymore. If it weren't for me, there'd be nothing left standing around here.
But you need the help anyway. And they're pretty handy.
Maybe. But they're in no danger of overworking themselves. They act like they're too good for the mill. And I saw them eyeing up Jane.
Yeah, nothing strange about that. She's a pretty girl, and she's of an age to marry.
It's not marriage they've got on their minds. They'd have their way with her, then before her belly started to grow, they'd have run for the hills.
Look, we can reach an agreement. You need the mill fixed, they need the money. If they have peace to do their work, they'll be able to finish it faster.
But...
And then they'll take their groschen and leave. The mines will open again, and the faster they get their money, the quicker they'll be gone.
But do you really think I can trust them to do it? Will they do their work and leave? And leave Jane alone in the meantime?
Of course. They're not interested in the mill. They just need the coin to pay their debts. Once they've got enough, they'll have no reason to stay here.
I never thought we could sort it out this way.
I've known them for a long time, and you can rely on them when it comes to this. Everybody will be better off.
All right. If they keep their part of the bargain, I'll even give them a few extra groschen. But woe betide them if they don't. You can tell them that. May the Lord watch over you.
Greetings, Henry. Hey, I've got this thing going in. Sorry, Henry, old pal. It took some doing.
I'm glad to hear it.
He'll leave you alone, but there are conditions.
And that's it?
Oh, and you're to stop dallying with the miller's daughter. Keep on mucking about with her and you'll muck things up for yourselves.
The fucking bastard. He can go fuck himself. He'd better give us enough groschen to make it worth it. But I suppose I should thank you. You may have brought us some peace and quiet, and that's better than nothing.
I'd like you to... I want...
Alright, but it... Now, pay close attention. God be with you.
Hey, what?
I need a helping hand.
Bailiff, eh? Well.
See you later.
Well, well, now what do we have here? What's that he's bringing us? Show me what you've got and maybe we won't kill you. Hand over all your coin.
No fucking way.
If you think I'm too squeamish, at him!
What's the matter? Come on!
Here!
Fuck!
Well landed.
Dobra down.
You call that... have you?
Fuck it!
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
God be with you. Take care.
I feel quite hungry. I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
So? Let's see. We've got some income coming in. The village is big enough now. So Divish can... I see the church is keeping the rain out at least. We're on the right track.
All right. I want to build, but we mustn't...
We can't build in... You can't have...
I want to build...
Certainly. We've already...
I was thinking it would be good.
Very well.
We're going to build here.
Indeed. I'll...
I want to build something.
Certainly, Master Bailiff.
An armourer will always find custom and won't go hungry.
Good.
We're going to build here?
Yes. Shall we get started?
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we've...
What the... I want to build... It's time the church had a new...
Let's go to the site.
We're going to build here?
Indeed.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need. We've...
I want to build...
Sir?
We should... I want to build... We should have the... It ought to be grand.
Right. That should...
We're going to build here?
Right here.
I'm ready.
Depictions of Henry's adventures. Raising of scallops. Running away with the sword. Pennies. Knighted. That's where he killed Runt. Here, actually. That's when Sir Divish gave him the feathers. Stuff, of course.
I will. Folk like a game of dice, and so do I. We should have a dice table and invite some.
Let's go to the site.
Yes. Heavenly die do I have? 5. Is there one more?
We're going to build here?
Right here. Ready?
I'm ready.
We've...
Sake. Here it is.
Which way? To hell.
Still so funny to me. Harry's a savage, right? He said, where'd they go? Down. The hell where I sent them. Crazy.
I want to build. The tavern.
Good.
old.
Damnation, that's a nuisance. It'll all have to be replaced. But at least the rest of the house is all right. Only that fucking roof. Well, that's some comfort.
We're going to build here? I want to build some. Can we get some...
Fuck's sake, man. Oh my god.
We're going to build... Right. I'm ready. I'll...
My humble... Goodbye.
Can we do something about... Here you are.
No? Why's that?
There was only a handful of bandits there.
A handful? There was dozens of them. And foreign heathens too.
Is that right?
There was a great big battle. Them fuckers filled the whole of Pribyslavitz. The Talmberg garrison had to get reinforcements to beat them. There's wounded lying at Talmberg now, and plenty new graves in Ujits. But they cleared that wasp's nest good and proper.
Well, if you say so, but I still reckon we haven't seen the last of it. That Sigismund is still on the rampage, attacking the nobles one by one across the land, and brigands are like weeds. Burn them down and they just sprout up somewhere else. That's not the half of it. What about the attack on Merhoyet? While the lords are dealing with one lot of marauders in Pribyslavitz, there's another bunch pillaging somewhere else. There'll be no peace as long as Sigismund goes on ransacking Bohemia, sure as the sun circles the earth.
You know how to lift a fellow's spirits.
this trick, and I literally don't care. I have one.
Sir Divish, I finished the assignment you gave me. Pribyslavitz is up and running once more, and making money. And the church is as good as new.
Indeed? That's excellent news. I can't wait to see it for myself.
Of course. We can go right away. Welcome to Pribyslavitz.
Well now, I've heard some reports, but to see it with my own two eyes, beautiful.
Me and Marius did our best.
As you saw on the way here, the village is prospering, trade is booming, and the villagers are doing well.
I saw the new buildings as we were riding in. You've both done a magnificent job. I owe you my gratitude and commendation.
Thank you, sir.
How did you manage it so quickly?
We had to clear the woods and the ruins of the former buildings.
I arranged supplies of building materials and victuals from traders nearby.
Thanks to which we were able to build what you see here today.
And the church here has become the dominant feature of the whole village.
I'm especially proud of our church.
Indeed, you have plenty to be proud of. Thank you both. I can say wholeheartedly that you have not disappointed me. On the contrary, you have exceeded my expectations.
It's been an honor.
I quite concur.
Master Marius, I'd like you to stay on in the village. As soon as things have settled in the province, we can begin with the expansion as planned.
As you wish, my lord.
As for you, Henry, as I promised, you shall continue to have the income from the village, as well as the bailiff's office.
Thank you, my lord.
I thank you, Henry. Few could manage what the two of you have achieved here.